Welcome to Gulang-Gulang National High School's School-Based Management Validation. As the school awaits for the most coveted Level 3 accreditation, the school realized that there are three major highlights of the SBM process. 1. That SBM is more than just a collection of documents. It is actually a mirror that reflects what really happens in the school. Number 2. SBM empowers the school and community through successful and continuing programs, which led to higher learning outcome and strengthened partnership with communities and stakeholders. Number 3. No difficulties or challenges can hinder an organization which is accountable, committed, collaborative, and transparent. This Pecha Kucha summarizes the school's journey with its activities and programs to ensure that quality education is always its top priority. Hence, to prepare for SBM validation, teachers started to collate documents and presents it through document analysis, observation, and documentation, headed by the school's principal, Mr. Rodolfo Isena Jr., together with the SBM coordinator and all members of the school assessment committee. Documents were ensured to be accurate, current, sufficient, and consistent. In the observation process, the documents were evaluated for validity and accuracy of the evidence. It is done to obtain process evidences with the help of all stakeholders, teachers, students, and parents. It was followed by a discussion of the synthesized documentary and process evidence was done in a non-confrontational manner. The evidences were also verified and clarified to serve as guide in the decision-making. Other evidences were scrutinized one by one. Principle 1. Leadership and Governance. A school management plan for 2019 to 2022, an annual improvement plan for 2018 to 2020, and an annual procurement plan were produced cooperatively by the school and community partners. The AIP is reviewed on a regular basis to ensure that it is responsive and relevant to evolving demands, challenges, and opportunities from 2018 to 2020. The school is directed by an agreed-upon organizational structure, as evidenced by the best practices shown below. The school PPAs and administration produce ideas based on monitoring, evaluation, and adjustment as a feedback and monitoring process. The school designed several learning and development packages, such as the modularized teacher training program and learning action cells, to meet the training and development needs of school and community leaders. The school's other distinctive best practices include the development of operation manuals for various programs and offices. Principle 2. Curriculum and Instruction. To ensure that the curriculum caters for all types of learners, the school initiated and continuously innovates various programs and projects, such as the numeracy program and expanded reading program, which was acknowledged as one of the best CI projects in the region in 2018. Among the curricular and extracurricular activities done in the school are the quarterly quiz bee, student seminars, exhibits and camps, festivals, and other talent exposition activities which showcase the skills and competence of the learners. The school, through its partner organizations, local government units, and stakeholders, provides support and assistance through feeding programs, provision for student supplies, Adopt a Wish project, student support system or Adopt a Child program, and values formation seminars and remediations to ensure that no learner is left behind. As the school serves as one of the centers of innovation in the division, Gulang-Gulang National High School consistently creates localized, contextualized, and appropriate learning materials as its innovations. All these materials and programs are consistently monitored. Effectiveness of the school's implemented projects and developed materials are also presented through action research. The assessments, resources, Methods and all aspects of the teaching and learning process, be it in face-to-face or distant modalities, are ensured to be appropriate, enjoyable, inclusive, localized, safe, and adheres to DepEd's vision, mission, and mandates. Materials are distributed and collected to and from designated PUROCs or resource centers or in the school. Principle 3. Accountability and continuous improvement. Internal and external stakeholders of Gulang-Gulang National High School actively participate in school's governance. The school's action plans were produced by the PTA, SSG, academic coordinators, PPA coordinators, faculty association, and local government unit. Performance accountability system was community accepted and incentive system is being practiced. The GPTA, the school administration, and the SGC formulated annual plans and projects based on mandated programs and existing policies. The stakeholders own accountability, and it is shared and celebrated through the State of the School Address and Education Summit. According to World Bank 2021, social accountability entails planning and development, budgeting, and performance monitoring. Furthermore, evidence of an enabling climate for social accountability is required. These include the availability of structured and capable groups, access to effective information usage, cultural and context awareness, and responsive school governance. Quarterly monitoring, evaluation, and adjustments, together with improvement ideas based on QMEA, enable stakeholders or program coordinators to undertake continuous improvement, fix gaps, request technical support, and recognize innovations. Principle 4. Management of resources. Gulang-Gulang National High School ensured that learning managers, facilitators, and stakeholders collaborated to conduct regular resource inventories, ensuring that aside from DepEd PPAs, all initiated programs included in the approved AIP and APP were appropriately documented and reported. The school established SPT, SGC, SIT, and BAC committees for resource planning, programming, and monitoring. It also ensured e-governance by publishing bids for any ABC worth more than 50,000 on FieldJobs. During the school year 2020 to 2021, the school completed 4 successful FieldJobs transactions. There are documented evidence of reporting of disbursement to stakeholders like the State of the School Address. The agency's balance as of December 31, 2020 was 0, and there were no unliquidated disbursements. The SMEA and QMEA are often used for reviewing with SGC and SPT, as well as reporting to stakeholders. SOSA, SRC, Bulletin Board, Memo, Minutes, Resolution, and Parents' Approval were also used to make AIP and other successes available and conveyed to stakeholders. The resource database system of the school was kept up to date. According to Brigada Eskwela report, Gulang-Gulang National High School received a total of 865,867 in donation for school year 2019 to 2020 and 1,045,341 for school year 2020 to 2021. Among its stakeholders, the school maintained a harmonious relationship and connection and an accountable partnership. Gulang-Gulang National High School, which had stood its ground for 16 years, pursues its dream of bringing quality education with its dedicated and committed personnel, stakeholders, and partners para sa kabataang lusinahin para sa bayan.